Wake the fuck up, Samurai. It's E3 2018. And you know what that means? It means games. Games, 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 and more games. Kingdom Hearts 3 got announced and forgot audio. I don't know how you fucked that up, but yeah. And you know what else got a trailer? Cyberpunk 2077. And you know what else got a trailer? That's right, Super Smash Bros. With the most interesting announcement ever. That every Smash fighter ever would be in the game. Oh my god, look at those gamers, look at them, look how happy they are. Gamers everywhere, games for everyone, it's E3 baby. But back to Smash. With the announcement that every fighter would be there, more fighters got announced, one of them being Daisy. So back at home, Waluigi fans cried, how could Daisy be in the game, but not Waluigi? But they were sure Waluigi would be added, because of course Waluigi has to be added. And thus, a meme was born, Waluigi for Smash. And also the meme of adding literally anyone into Smash Brothers was kind of a funny meme back at the time. The good old days. But the Waluigi fans were determined to put Waluigi in Smash. They would post Waluigi for Smash everywhere they could, especially Twitter, because it's fucking Twitter. And of course, harassing the poor, hardworking Mr. Sakurai. Please, I just want to see my family again, Mr. Sakurai says. Waluigi fans, we want Waluigi. Very deep and emotional. But as time went on, we were getting closer and closer to Smash's release. More fighters got announced, but still no Waluigi. Waluigi fans were losing hope. But then, the last fighter was announced. It was a Mario character. Waluigi fans everywhere rejoiced. They knew this was their time. But no, it was a pot plant. People were outraged. They went to Twitter to complain. How could you add a pot plant, but not Waluigi? They said. Nintendo didn't give a shit and said nothing. But then, something magical happened. It's the Game Awards 2018. And what? It's being hijacked? What's going on? What's gonna happen? Oh my god, it's Joker. No, not that one. No, God, no. Yeah, there we go, that's the one. And he's got a surprise with him. He's in Smash. That's right, baby. Joker, PlayStation exclusive, is now part of the Smash Fighters Pass. No, not that. There we go, that's the one. You see, Nintendo thought by announcing such a high profile and shocking character right off the bat, they'd quickly bring in all those purchases of the Fighter Pass. But what they didn't realize is they've set the bar extremely high for poor Sakurai. Everyone started speculating who the next character would be, and the speculations were top notch. It could be Jonesy, Gino, Steve, Sora, Goku, Master Chief, Peppa Pig. The demands were getting more outrageous and expectations were through the roof. What was Nintendo gonna do? Who knows? It's E3 2019. And two fighters got announced. Yero from the popular game RPG. And people were about to outrage. How could you add this character? Nobody cares about this game RPG. But then they announced the one, the only, well, the two, the only, Banjo and Kazooie. People were okay with this decision. Lots of Banjo and Kazooie fans rejoiced as they thought they would get a Banjo and Kazooie game now. It's 2 years later and they still haven't gotten a Banjo and Kazooie game. It's very sad, I know. But then, a few weeks later, people start to realize that there's only 2 spots left for the Fighters Pass. Then one guy gets the genius idea that to get whatever game character he wants in Smash, all he has to do is get all his Twitter followers and everyone else on Twitter to spam poor Sakurai and Nintendo asking for whatever character they wanted. So they started spamming every Nintendo post with whatever character they felt should be put in Smash. And this ranged from any character. Sakurai, stuck in this poor fucking dungeon that Nintendo locks him in, starts to cry, how am I ever gonna put all these characters in Smash? I don't have the rights to them. He weeps in sorrow. The next fighter is announced. It's Terry from Arcade Game 69. People are outraged. They don't know who this is. We were Gen Zers. Who the fuck cares about this? They said. Sakurai cries again. There's only one fighter left. Who could it be? And while Sakurai is working on the last fighter, Nintendo opens up the doors to his dungeon, comes in, bitch slaps him to make sure he doesn't get up. What the fuck is the script? Nintendo says, we want more money. And you know how you can do that? You can make a second Fighters Pass, putting more characters in. There's so many characters that could be added, and there's so much money that could be made, Nintendo says. Sakurai proceeds to cry more. Nintendo slaps him yet again, says, don't worry, we'll make your dungeon look more like your house so you can work better. Sakurai just wants to see his family. Nintendo says, fuck off. It's time for the last character to be announced. Who is it? Who could it be? Who could possibly put these expectations to rest? It's Byleth from Fire Emblem, because we don't have enough Fire Emblem characters. So people were of course outraged, but Nintendo says, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. There's a second Fighters Pass coming. 6 more characters for you to enjoy. 6 more characters. More money for us to be made. Money, 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 Nintendo says. So how would they kick off this Fighters Pass to possibly meet the expectations made by these sociopathic Nintendo fans? It's Min. People are again outraged. But Waluigi fans have returned now, as they realize Min was an assist trophy. Well, technically, she was an assist trophy, it's kind of hard to explain. And so Waluigi could still be added to Smash, because we have some soundproof logic that if he's an assist trophy and assist trophy was added, he could be added. Flawless logic. It makes perfect sense to me. But then something surprising happened. The next fighter is announced, and it's Minecraft Steve. People are actually surprised. It broke Twitter and everyone was happy for now. Then the next fighter was announced. It's Sephiroth, and people are outraged. Also Mario dies. Pyro and Mytha, outrage. Kazuya, outrage. No matter what Nintendo added, there would always be backlash. There's nothing they can do to save this. Meanwhile, at Disney, Nintendo approaches Mickey Mouse. Money, Nintendo says. Money, Mickey Mouse says. They come to an agreement. And so, Sora is added to Smash, and everyone is happy. Not because Sora was added, no, nobody really cares anymore. But because all the harassing and bitching on Twitter, it's over. And Sakurai, he can finally see his family again. And to this day, if you go to a Nintendo post or a Sakurai screenshot post, you will see some fucking dumbass asking for Goku to be added to Smash.